Hey guys, welcome to Traditional Bow Hunting Wilderness Podcast. This is Jason Samkovic. Today we're going to be talking about what should your bow arm do? What should your bow arm be doing when you're actually shooting that bow? What should happen with this bow arm, okay? I'm not going to get into the particulars whether you should shoot with a bent elbow or a hard elbow. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to get into whether you should take your shoulder and let it be in here locked in like this, or if you should be locking your shoulder forward. That's all personal preference. That's all whichever you prefer to do. Okay, none of that matters. The only thing that matters is that your bow arm does one of two things: stays perfectly still, or it actually pushes towards a target. That's all that matters. So when you shoot that, you want it to go straight forward like this, or to stay perfectly still like that. If your bow arm goes this way, which is called dumping the bow arm, that's bad. Or pulling the bow arm is when it's going this way like that. Now I'm a left-handed shooter. You'll obviously be reversed, but you see what I'm getting at. If you're dumping out on the shot, which often happens when people peek to see what they want to hit, okay, but if you're dumping that bow arm, that's bad. You want that bow arm pushing straight at that target the whole time. A lot of people even use that as a method to release the arrow. So rather than have it where they're going to come back and they're going to let that release be the release for them, they will actually, when they come back in and they're at full draw, right before they're ready to shoot, they will push that bow arm a little more to push it right out of their hand, out of their release. That works too. Doesn't matter, whatever method works for you to do it, but you want that bow arm to be pushing straight into the target, which is our goal here. Okay, so we're set, we lock in, and we push it straight into the target's what we're looking for. We don't want any left, any right. And it's a very hard thing to accomplish, okay? I have a pretty good habit of pulling mine that way, which you can see actually on my rest. You can see on my arrow rest, and I get some marks on there once in a while, and every once in a while, I'll get some marking on the side of my arrow right here too, which will be because what happens is I shoot that. When I shoot and that arrow's coming off and it's bending around, it's going to flex around there, but I might actually pop my bow into that and have that happen. It's a very difficult thing to do, so to get that bow arm to stay stationary or push straight. You have to work on it, consciously make an effort in it to continue driving it straight into that target is the goal. That's what you want to accomplish. You do not want that bow left, right, bouncing around. Riley, stop whining. Dogs are whining as the dorks. Tina just got home. But little tip for you: bow arm straight into the target. Even trying to hold it completely still is near impossible. It's hard to do, to try and do that. But if you can, great. But it's only got two options: hold it steady or push it into the target. Those are your two options that you got with a bow arm. Little quick tip for you: something fast, something simple and easy, but hopefully it helps you out. Thanks for watching.